The 1794-2024 flowing hair dollars are out there. They're gorgeous. We're all searching for that privy mark, right? That privy mark is driving the market crazy. We're talking about not hundreds of dollars for a coin, thousands of dollars for that beautiful, unique privy. But it's not the first time the U.S. government, the U.S. Mint, has put up privy mark on a 1 ounce silver. Do you remember the first time? Well, the good news is we're going to chat about it for a couple of minutes. I got a few of them back in stock. That item, well, it was issued in 2020, and they took the Silver Eagle, the most popular coin in the world today. They took the Proof Silver Eagle, the highest quality coin in the world today inside of our programs, and that is what they used for the victory 75 years later, this World War II tribute. 2020 was that year. The U.S. Mint made 75,000, which matches the number of 2024 flowing hairs they made, right? That was the edition limit according to the U.S. Mint's website. And the rest is, well, kind of history. So we're looking at just unique parts of U.S. Mint history and never want to lose sight of where some of this stuff starts. So if you look at the American Eagle program, it goes back to 1986, and we had uncirculated and we had proof. And then in 2006, for our 20th anniversary, we introduced burnished, or the W mint mark on an uncirculated. We also introduced reverse proofs. 2016, we had edge lettering. In 2019, we had enhanced, right? Enhanced reverse proof, the W and the S. And in 2020, we just went the extra mile. We added the privy mark, a privy mark on a Silver Eagle for the first time in history. And it was done on a proof. This is that coin. These are the original government packages. By competition, the closest we found is at $4.90 as of today. Most of them are closer to the $5.50 to $5.95 range. You might remember when this first came out, the market went crazy fast. Patience is always a virtue. Restraint is the other part. And then you wait for it to settle, and then you pounce. And tonight at $399.95, a tonight-only special here on America's Value Channel, it is that time. Uniquely enough, this is the only proof we've ever put a privy on. Now, there is talk of a new privy coming out later this year. And I've seen the designs. I know the program it's involved in. It's tied into a gaming program and trying to get younger individuals involved in this great hobby that we have, coin collecting. And giving away the privy mark coins is part of it. Just a special opportunity. But those are uncirculated coins. There is still only one proof privy. And this is it. This is where it began. So if you go back in history and look at what? First year of issue, the original bookmark, we always come down to these special pieces. There'll be more in the future, but where did it begin? How many did they make? And how did it take off? I know this year, the uncirculated, there's going to be a total of 500,000 that are going to date 2024. And there's a special category inside of that has them at 50,000. And those are selling for big premiums right now. But the real story is going back less than 5 years ago to when we decided to put a privy on a Silver Eagle for the first time. It was here. The end of World War II, as the certificate states. All beautiful, all straightforward. But tonight it's all about value. Closest $4.90, most between $5.50 to $5.99. And tonight we're under $400. That's what they call the AVC way, all the way. Good stuff. But the Silver Eagle is, well, our largest silver dollar ever. The Morgan and Peace were 38.1. This one's 40.6 millimeters, size-wise. The Morgan was 0.900 fine, or U.S. coin silver, as they called it. These are pure, 0.9993. The weight, the Morgan dollar is 27 grams because it was intended to circulate. Little alloy in there, No alloy here. It's pure, 31.101 grams. If that design looks familiar to you, it's because, well, the Walking Liberty half dollar that was issued from 1916 to 1947, that's the design in its entirety. The only thing we changed is, well, the date. And we blew it up and put it on a silver dollar. So our most beautiful silver as well. And then you get uncirculated coins, coins struck for circulation, slap them once and they're out there. We see them every day. But the government makes a collector version, known as a proof. It's a method of manufacture. There you take the dies, you polish the front, you polish the back, and today's techniques give them the chance to frost out as well. You don't strike it once, you strike it twice. The pressure is enormous, and you get a coin that looks like, wow. You can see yourself in that background mirror. Special. And then you add the extras. And here the extras are, well, for the first time ever, and still to this day, the only time on a proof, we got a privy mark on a silver eagle. But it's limited, and that's the fun part. Where they had 400,000 or 500,000 proofs out in 2020. This one was only 75,000 with that special privy. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. I'm down to my last 6 or 7 coins from what it looks like. If you're visiting via the web, this is going to go away pretty quickly, so please push this one through. We don't want anybody to lose out. We don't want to lose a sale, but unfortunately, when it comes down to it, when you look at our prices, and then you look at what the product is, the coin here and the rarity involved, well, only so many can exist. I wish. But tonight, the first ever privy, the only proof privy, and it's, well, tonight, only $399.95.